You know, when you're out in the desert, you can't remember your name, but sometimes you never know what's coming up behind you. Today I'm out here in Owanga, California with Ricardo Breceda. And Ricardo's going to tell us a little bit about how he started and the coolest things that he does. He is a metal sculptor. Ricardo, tell me a little bit how you came out here.
I came to this little place after I was evicted from Beolay Resort. You know, the water district by the property where I used to be, and they kicked me out of there for no reason. So anyways, to make the story short, here we are in Owanga, and in this beautiful place, 20 acres full of metal art and good things. People is happy right here. Come out alone and enjoy my place, your place.
And tell me a little bit about how you started doing metal sculpture.
18 years ago, my dad and me, we went to the movies Jurassic Park. And then after the movies, and at dinner, I asked what she wants for Christmas. And she wants T-Rex. I say, I'll buy one for you, baby. She was 6-year-old. And I say, no, Papa, you make it for me? I say, yeah, I make it. I say, but it's gonna be life size. No problem, baby. I make you a T-Rex life size. Well, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was just conversation, after dinner. No, she really wanted. After that day, every day, morning, midday, evening, any time of the day, she was asking me, hey, Papa, you haven't started making my T-Rex. I want my T-Rex. So when I know she was serious about it, and to make the story short, I made her a T-Rex, a 20-foot tall, 45 feet long T-Rex. And it took me almost a year to do it. And guess what? Now I'm an artist.
Awesome.
Check it out.
I know. We're going to take a little trip through here, and I'm going to have Ricardo tell us a little bit about some of the pieces that he has. And do you have that T-Rex here?
No, that specific piece is in the city of Perris, California. I used to be there, is where I started working on this. And when I moved to this area, they don't want me to move. The city, the mayor, the people are there. And they say, well, at least you gotta leave something behind, So I let them have my first two big pieces, a T-Rex and a Spinosaurio with them. I loaned it to them, so they have by the train station, the new train station in Paris, they have it right there, to the public, exhibit for the public. And maybe someday I'll pick them up and I'll bring them over.
Well, also, then you do have a lot of pieces in other places in California instead of just right here, for people to buy. So where do you have other pieces at?
Well, I don't have other places. I'm trying to open. I'm working right now in Araguayo. For the last 3 weekends, I'm trying to have a gallery and maybe a little place to live out there. It's a beautiful little town full of artists, and it's the place I'm planning to open a gallery. I do have things in different cities, but they buy it for me. From the city of Yacumba, I have a beautiful snake. The city of Norco, I have like 30, 40 pieces with them.
Oh, wow.
The city of La Quinta, I have T-Rex and some rams with them. The city of 29 Palms, the casino in 29 Palms, the Morongo outlets right here in Morongo and next to the casino Morongo. They buy one of my pieces every year for the year of the Chinese year. So every year we put the animal of the year for the Chinese year, you know. So I have in many different cities, places, my stuff, Borrego Springs, but I only sell from here, Aguanga.
Oh, so like people, I see that people are able to come out here. I see some cars parked here. Do they just, drive by, or how are they able to come here?
How can you miss it? Come on. If you drive right here in Highway 79 South, you will know my place. I mean, you will see horses jumping over the highway. You come out with a big cactus with a vulture on top. You come out with a steak coach on the side of the road. And I mean, people, when they see me, they turn around. I do not have signs. I have nothing. I have my art. And it's good enough to bring people in.
Well, that's how I was trying to say. That's how I found it a little bit, and that's how I was able to contact you, because it's amazing. And I saw some of your things out in the desert, which were incredible. And maybe we'll be able to run out there and look at that, because what you do is out of this world. How I would put it, amazing.
Well, Borrego is a special place, not because the beauty of the little town, quiet, beautiful, nice. But my art, I do go overboard there. Yeah, I have a 350-foot dragon out there that everybody's talking about. Besides that, I have another 132 pieces out there. Altogether, it's 133 pieces from everything, I mean, you can imagine out there. And they are in their own places. So it's not like right here all together, they don't look that good.
Oh, no. What made you do it there and so huge, which is amazing?
Well, Dennis Avery is the guy who pays for everything, and he wants to have all the discoveries. Borrego Springs used to be totally different than what is nowadays. It used to be vegetation, it used to be camels roaming over there, tigers, horses. I mean, it was wild out there. And they discovered a lot of fossils.
Wow.
And Borrego, so we bring back to life all the fossils, all the animals used to roaming out there live. Well, we have it now in Mero out there. And it changed the town, because from being a little town hiding there in the desert, now I mean everybody knows about that. Tours of buses, lots of people going through the year to see my art,
Nice.
which is kind of amazing. It's different, it's unique, it's something to enjoy, to see, to just start at it.
It makes you happy because it's something so unique, because you're so unique and a wonderful man to do something just like that.
Oh, Canada. Just kidding. Nah, I am unique, like every one of you, we are unique. But yeah, I do to do something. When I do something, I like to do
Right.
good, I like to make people see their faces, they're surprising them, especially in kids. I mean, they come to my place and my joy is see your face, your reaction.
Mm-hmm.
And you think you hear everything, always, every day somebody come out with something that puts your smile on your face, so it's good.
Well, I think we're going to go look and see what a few of these things are. Let's see how smiley we both are.
No, believe me, we're going to smile.
Okay.
Everything you see is amazing and different.
Okay.
Yeah, I have some pieces right here that I would like to show you. Like if we walk right here, we walk into my first horse. This was my first horse. And can you see the difference? Look at this. I have all my first pieces, my first 2 years of work, I have it with me. This is my first horse, and we walk to the back. We can see more I suggest you leave that right there. Well, like you see, it's more rustic. It has not many details. And on the other side, we have my first alligator right there. And you look at this, the tooth and everything is more rustic, more primitive. But that is my first alligator. I think it's the ugliest pieces, but for me, are the best. It's how I live to be who I am now. They say that I'm an artist. I guess a little bit of artist. And if we keep walking right here, we're gonna see right here my first triceratops. Right here. See?
That's amazing.
I even was, back then I used to even try with another metals. See, stainless steel right here. But it don't match with my piece. I will never change those, but now I don't use anymore that. It's even hard to wear that. It's
Now,
stinky.
is this just because with your daughter and Jurassic Park and you started making those, or did that change through the years?
Well, I'm start because of that. But after I finish the first one and I see all the reaction of people, I mean, the 215 freeway, when I put a piece, literally stop bumper to bumper, and people get out of their cars to take a picture of me with my dinosaur. And next day I had TV, radio, and English, Spanish, newspapers, English, Spanish, and I become kind of celebrity. So I guess the passion for me to keep doing what I do now start right in the beginning. And now, yeah, my pieces, look at this. I mean, it's beautiful. I will not sell it for nothing. I do not sell my first 2 years of work, but I'm making much better now. I put details, proportions, muscle tone, things. Right here next to him, my second horse. See?
Yeah, you can see the difference.
Oh, it's a lot of difference. But they're still pretty. And like I
they're
said,
beautiful pieces.
I don't sell this for nothing. And we keep walking that way. We're gonna see
gosh.
some more of my first ever done pieces.
How'd you, what did you come up with for the octopus?
Just the ocean. Yes, I like to have a little bit of everything. And I have from dinosaurs to horses to dolphins to, I mean, everything I can think about it. I would like to do. I wish I had more time to do what I have in my mind.
The sarcophagus.
Oh yeah,
Amazing.
and you can even look inside.
Wow.
Amazing, eh?
Amazing, I will say. You never really see pieces like this anywhere.
Well, it's nothing like this nowhere in the world.
No.
You want to see something like this, you gotta come to Awanga.
Yeah.
My place is the only place. Hey, you can see my first elephant right there. Look at that. Again, in the beginning, I tried to put different kind of metal. I don't think it looks good now, but back then, and still it looks amazing. Not for sale.
Like the tusks.
Yeah, well, maybe you like it. I don't, but I like it because it's my first piece, and because I put too much passion and love and emphasis and work, a lot of work. Especially when you do anything that you start to do, it's more work. Now it's passion. Now I can do everything with my eyes closed. You know, I can create, you name it. Bring me a picture of Maro, and the sky is the limit.
Yeah.
I can create anything you want me. But back then, no. So that one, I keep loving, and I want it, and it will be me forever.
It's amazing.
And looking at my work.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this piece.
Fabulous. And you're in the desert.
Oh yeah. And you in the desert. Who's gonna think of something like this around? Nope.
Ah. There's a dinosaur.
Well, these are my little bit more detail on them. If you can notice, you can see it's more details, more muscle, more proportion, and the tooth, the eyes, everything is working a little bit more.
Gosh. It's amazing.
And right here, my first shark. See?
Oh, wow.
This is my very first shark. Oops.
Wow.
Well, I'll put it back later, right?
Amazing.
Hey guys. How are you? All right.
Wow.
And there is a couple of my first pieces too. And again, those are never for sale. But I have more than 200 pieces right here all around which are for sale. You can come over and enjoy. Beautiful palapas on top of the hills so you can rest, have fun, enjoy the view. It's 360-degree view. So it's amazing. Bring your lunch or bottle of wine and bring an extra glass so we can have some wine on top.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
I think it's fabulous.
You do?
You got great stuff. You're a great man. People should be so lucky.
Well, lucky for what?
Well, you know, to meet someone with your stature and your creativity, and if they'd like to get in touch with you to come out here or order things, how do they contact you?
Well, I always have one number, 951-236-5896. It's my phone number, and my place is in Aguanga, California. It's 44450 Highway 79 South, Aguanga, California, 92536. And my place is open all day, every day, no charge to come in. Just come in and enjoy and come over in a good mood. I like happy people. And let's have fun. This is amazing, guys. It's the place to be in Southern California. It's the place to be in the world. No, it's nothing nowhere in the world like this. And come and see for yourself.